Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 2 of Pedalboard SOS. So a quick recap for you in case you missed episode 1, which you can catch in this video up in the cards. My buddy Steve asked me to help him put together a new pedal board. His current pedal board is an absolute disaster, and yeah, we're taking all of his pedals, we're cleaning them all up, we are listing them on eBay, keeping some of them, and we're going to put them together a really great pedal board that, you know, should be much easier to use and you can get loads of sounds out of. So I spent a good 4 hours the other morning cleaning all of the pedals. They were pretty disgusting, sorry Steve, but yeah, they were quite dirty. They needed a lot of cleaning, and they've come out really great actually. I'm much happier with them now, and I think we shouldn't have much problem selling the ones that we want to sell on eBay now. I was a bit worried at the state of them, but after cleaning up, yeah, they have a few chips and scratches and what have you, but they're nowhere near as bad as they were. So here's one, for example, the DS1. Again, it's got a few little nicks and dings, but overall it's pretty decent. I'd be happy to put that on my board, to be honest, so I don't think we're going to have any trouble. One of the pedals that I don't think we showed in the last video is the dynamic wah. Again, this is just such a specific sound that, to me, if you're not using it for a real particular reason, a real specific reason, then it's kind of a bit of a waste of space on a pedal board. And you know, you can do kind of auto wah in a HX Stomp anyway, so that's definitely being sold anyway. One of the pedals I wasn't totally sure about was this Boss DD2. Basically, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a made in Japan one, and it's hard to tell because there's no label on the back. But I've done a bit of research, and I believe it is, because I think it's old enough. It was only produced for 4 years, so I'm pretty confident it's a made in Japan model. And interestingly, the DD3 is actually just a rehoused DD2, which was something I didn't know. I found out while looking into this pedal. But these actually fetch a pretty decent amount of money on eBay and Reverb and what have you, albeit this one is a bit bashed around, but I don't think it's terrible considering it's a pedal from the 80s, so I think we'll do alright on this one. This should really help the budget. So I spent all of my Friday morning cleaning these pedals and getting them ready, and then I listed them all on eBay. And my method for listing on eBay is I'll look up sold prices, so I don't kind of look at what they've been listed for, because you know, people tend to inflate their prices. I look for sold examples on eBay using the filters to kind of compare and see what similar condition pedals sell for, and just get a general price range. And then I've made a decision to either list it as a buy it now, so you can just click and buy it straight away, or put it on auction depending on the pedal itself and the value. I think it's often easier to sell the lower value ones just on buy it now at the kind of going rate. They tend to sell quicker that way, but there's stuff that I'm not really 100% sure of the value, so I'd rather kind of let the market decide and put it on auction. So all of those went live on Saturday the 8th of April. If you're watching this in the future, that's 2023. The ones that I listed as buy it now, I started straight away, and we've sold 3 already as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to track it all in a spreadsheet. I like to keep a nice close eye on exactly what the kind of sale prices are, what the fees are. So that's the video, guys. Just a really quick update on where we've got to with the cleaning, the listing, the sales, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we'll have a bit more to tell you in the next video. But for now, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!